Hi there, welcome to Brown-Forman in Sao Paulo, Brazil. My name is Tom Vernon. I'm the Global Brown Ambassador for WoodFord Reserve. So if you want to pour yourself a drink, pull up a seat and we'll have a chat about some whiskey. The thing with whiskey that you have to remember is that as a category there are different ways to make whiskey and certain rules and regulations that you have to follow. So the regulations for bourbon being that we have to use 51% corn by law. After that it's up to you. You can use however much you want. For example, with WoodFord Reserve we use 72% corn, 10% malted barley and 18% rye. Firstly, when you look at our distillery, it's stunningly beautiful. It's situated in Woodford County. When you drive in, you can see two of Kentucky's most famous exports, racehorses and whiskey, and they're aging side by side, which is the most beautiful thing. And there you have WoodFord Reserve Distillery. And I guess what we do at the distillery, the best way I could sum it up would be a real commitment to consistency and flavour. So we have a real human element and impact at every stage of that whiskey making process. And the way that we look at that is breaking it down into 5 separate elements, which we call the 5 sources of flavour. The grains, the water, the fermentation, the distillation, and then the maturation. The barrels are a really big integral part of the whiskey making process, and for me that's where the magic happens. We use an extra step at WoodFord Reserve. We actually toast our barrel beforehand. Every day we are fully committed to making the best possible whiskey that we can. Yeah, I love cocktails. It's really starting to elevate long drinks to a different level as well, which is it's great because people don't want to drink straight whiskey all the time or cocktails all the time. So it gives people different things to do within the category. Just enjoy your Woodford responsibly and get to know your whiskies as well, get to know the category. It's a really great category to be involved in. It's fun. There is so much diversity in terms of flavour with different grains, different styles of whiskey, where they come from, how to drink them. So I would just really recommend having a look at the category if it's something perhaps that you haven't explored before, because you can have a great deal of fun with it.